Hi guys, Merry Christmas. It's actually Christmas Eve, but Merry Christmas anyway. So Boxing Day, Old Trafford, Newcastle, they come to town. It's going to be a massive occasion. It's the only Premier League game that day, so there's going to be all eyes on this match. Man United is stretched thin. We've got so many players missing. List of a list: Fernandez, Manu, Maguire, De Ligt, Mbuemo, Diallo, Mazraoui, all gone, all missing. But we have Casemiro coming back. Yay! But anyway, that is a huge chunk of the starting 11 gone, the squad depth gone. Fernandez, the captain, the creator, the organiser, he's impossible to replace according to Amarim, and he'll be out into the new year. Probably a month he's going to be out. So the question becomes, who steps up? Young lads are going to get their chance again. Guys like Jack Fletcher, Shea Lacey, they broke in recently. He showed promise, didn't do too much, and now they're going to be asked to step up again. But they can't do it alone. So Amarim is calling on the experienced voices in the squad, players like Shaw, Martinez, Casemiro, to lead, organise, control the tempo and hold the group together. Leadership is critical when you're missing your creative hub and the spine and the key starters. Newcastle are not going to be a walkover. They've had their own defensive issues, but they've beaten United recently. In fact, the last time we came to Old Trafford, I think it was a 2-0 win for Newcastle. And they're going to feel confident coming here because we are a mess right now. They're well organised under Eddie Howe and creatively they're pretty damn good. United are going to need to be sharp from minute one because this team can steamroll you. They can run all over you if you let them. For United, this is not about playing pretty. It's not about being fancy. This is about identity. It's about response. It's about control. And we need to try and grab some of it. Without Bruno, without the big names, without rhythm, it's going to be about character. Home ground, Boxing Day. Big players have got to show up. The experienced players have got to show up. So the target is simple. Stay solid early. Let the experience guide the young. Win the midfield battle, as always. It's crucial in the Premier League. And try and grow into the game. Because this United side right now, they're not playing for 3 points. They're playing for belief, playing for momentum, playing for pride, playing for that Christmas fucking spirit. So yeah, let's do this. I'm going to now put up my predicted team. And I've not got a bloody clue who's going to play, so I'm just going to pick a team that I think can do a job. Here we go. So at the back, I've obviously went with Lamens in goal. He's going to be busy. There's no hiding that. He's going to have a lot to do. He just needs to do the basics correctly. Keep coming for those crosses like he's done amazingly. Make the saves if he can. Don't panic. You'll be fine. Centre in the back three, I went with Martinez. This is where he earns his money. He's got to lead. He's got to be the main man. He's got to talk, organise, drag people around, put them into the proper shape. This is his back line and he's got to fucking own it. On the left, we've got Shaw. There's a wee bit of experience, but that's not his game. As in, he's not going to be telling people what to do. He needs to just keep a calm head and make the right decisions when they come up. Know when to step in, know when to sit off, know when to play it forward, know when to play it safe. He needs to do everything properly. And then on the right, I'm going to go with Heaven over Euro. It's a big test for the boy, but he's been pretty damn good. He'd probably get targeted, so he's going to need a lot of help from Dalot, from Martinez. He'll need talking through it, because this is the kind of game where he will get targeted and he could make mistakes and he could be under the cosh. So that's the back three. If they stay tight, if they keep talking, if they don't panic when it gets scrappy, and if they can actually win a few duels, it gives United a chance, a baseline, an opportunity. That's all we need. We're not going to dominate, but to stay in the game. Now on to the midfield. Okay, now for the midfield, and this is where it gets interesting. I'm going to go with Dorgu on the left, Dalot on the right, Casemiro sitting in the middle, and straight away that tells you a lot. Casemiro, he has got to be on it. There's no hiding, there's no strolling. This is one of those games where his experience has got to show. He's the screen, the organiser. He's the one calming things down when it gets frantic, because around him it's going to be different. Mount is playing that more advanced role, basically filling the Bruno gap, and that's a big ask. He's going to have to be really disciplined, not just drifting, not just chasing the game. He needs to know when to press, when to drop and help Casemiro, especially when United lose the ball. Then you get Dorgo and Dalot either side, energy, legs, running power, but they both can't bomb at the same time. One goes, one holds. The balance is massive. If Casemiro controls the space and if Mount understands when to help him instead of vacating it, United can actually compete in the midfield. If not, it's going to be a long, long, hard night. Now for the attack. Okay, now for the attack, and it's going to be Sesko leading the line. He's going to be the focal point. He's going to be the one stretching it, occupying the centre back, giving United an outball when it gets messy. He does not need to do anything fancy. He just needs to be a problem. He needs to press, run channels, make himself an absolute nuisance. Behind him, I'm going to have Kuna, and he has to bring what he showed the last time out against Villa. The performance, it was insane. That's the level. That's what Man United fans want. That energy, sharp movement, confidence on the ball. When he plays like that, it gives United something different. Unpredictability, drive, a bit of bite. He's still in the 80th, 90th minute. He's still doing tackles in at left back position. The guy's an absolute machine. Then you get Xerxes. This is a big moment for him. This might be one of those games that defines where his United career's heading. The talent is there. There's a player in there, you can see it. But it's got to be more of an output. He's got to be more consistent. He's got to be sharp, more aggressive, more involved. If he wants to make it here, if he wants to make it in the Premier League, then there's going to be nights where he's got to show it. This is one of them. He's United up top. They don't need any passengers. They need people with movement and work rate. Somebody willing to take responsibility when it gets tough. So that's the front three. If they can turn it on, maybe there's a chance. But anyway, my scoreline prediction, I want to say 2-1 United because, it's probably going to end up that way. But to that way, Man United, obviously. 2-1 for me. So, yeah, that's where we are. It's not perfect, it's not settled. But still with enough quality to make it interesting. It's about effort, discipline, and who actually stands up when it matters. No hiding, no excuses. Just show something, just run about like a mad dog. If they do the basics right, stay compact, play with a bit of belief, there's something here, something you can grab. If they don't, it's going to be tough, it's going to be long, it's going to be hard, and it's going to be a defeat. We'll see who turns up. Let's see what the team make of it. Merry Christmas, guys.